Hello. Yo, what up, everybody? Just here chilling in my garage. How people do. How people do. Uh, I wanted to get into the unfortunate fiasco that is the current state of Warhammer 40k and GW, and I'm gonna try and keep this, a little, not too much. I'm not an economist, and I'm also not a business person, so I don't know, the inner machinations of what's going on. But I believe that GW no longer is the company for us fans that have been enjoyers of the old stuff, the old material, the old lore and stuff, as seen by the recent changes and all that, and how it's drawn up controversy and all that. But it's the way they want it. So I think as fans of the old stuff and everything how it was, I believe that we should just let GW do what they want to do. If GW wants to cater to the new audience that they want, that's fine. And I think that it is not us saying defeat or anything to try and persuade them or coerce them or otherwise force their hand to keep the status quo or to keep the company that they have had it. It's their company. You should let them do what they want to do. And as fans, I've been a fan since 5th edition, I think, or is it 6th edition? I have a squad of Space Marines, a platoon of Imperial Guard, and I have an army of Chaos Space Marines. And yeah, the new stuff I'm not a fan of, but also I'm not going to continue to be torn over the fact that GW wants to go the way they want to go. That's how they want to go. Thankfully, thanks to the printed material and all that, it doesn't change. We still have the old stuff. If they want to decanonize it, that's their choice. But at the same time, if you are not a fan of the new stuff, you don't have to follow it, right? You don't have to choose to follow it the same way that they don't have to choose to cater to us anymore. They don't want to. I'm sure they have good reason, and they have reason for the changes, and they see a course ahead of them and all that. So it's their choice, and more power to them. I hope they continue to be a successful company. They have many employees, and hopefully they are treating those employees correctly, and to wish the downfall upon them as a company. Sure, you may view it as a betrayal of your patronage and all that, but at the same time, there are people working for them that, for whatever reason, that's how they make their livelihood. And if the company goes under, well, their livelihood goes under, and they have absolutely no choice, no bearing, no input on what the company does as a whole. So I don't think that we should wish upon them misfortune solely because they decide to change their IP. It's theirs. It's their intellectual property. So if they want to do what they want to do with it, it's what they want to do. Imagine someone coming up to you and you want to change the way that you're doing things and they hound you and they attempt to force your hand to not do that, and it's something that you are adamant about doing. It's you choose to do so, and you have with you are forth. I was going to say forthwith, but you're not. That doesn't pertain to this. But you are set in your mindset. You're set in that course of action that you want to do, and others are trying to persuade you, for better or for worse, it is. But you and your mentality, being an adult. You know, the people that own GW are adults, they're not children. You know, I don't think that we should attempt to make them do anything they don't want to do, you know, anymore. They have decided with their actions to choose the course that they want to do. Unfortunately for us, you know, that leaves a bad taste in our mouths. Then so be it. You know, we still have the old lore. They decanonize it. You know, unless they go into each and every one of our houses and, you know, they take all the source materials, the codexes, the books and all that, and they burn it and all that. You know, it's still there. You know, it's still there. We can share it around. You know, throughout the inner confines of the interwebs and all that. You know, it'll still be there. But yeah, it's sad. It's sad that it's the way it is. But could be worse. Could be worse. Yeah. They could attempt to wholesale expunge and purge all the old stuff so that we don't have it anymore, and it's just what they have. What we have is what we have, right? But it's still there. Still there. So yeah, I hope everybody has a good day, has a good rest of their week. I don't think I'll post this up today. It's a Tuesday, July 8th. You know, so hope everyone has a good rest of their week and all that. And yeah, you know, keep at it. You know, stay smiling. Always have a reason to smile every day, even if it's for some stupid trivial reason that you believe is unimportant. You know, you never know. That might be the most important thing you did that day. But have a good day, everyone. God love you.